day feeling gray and flat, need a little bit of this and that. Well, grab your seat and settle in. A brand new story's about to begin. Oh, the curtain's up, the light is bright. Tune in now with all your might. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to What About Theater, the show where we explore the stories, the people, and the backstage magic that shape the world of performance. I'm your host, Daryl Taylor Hazel, and today we're stepping back into the bustling, boisterous 1890s, a decade when American entertainment reinvented itself. We're talking about Vaudeville, the variety show that became the heartbeat of a nation. By the late 19th century, audiences were hungry for something fresh. They wanted comedy, music, spectacle, and they wanted it all in one night. Vaudeville delivered exactly that. A typical vaudeville bill might include a juggler, a soprano, a comedy duo, a magician, a trained dog act, a tap dancer, and a lecturer, all in the same evening. It was fast, funny, family-friendly, and unlike anything America had seen before. And at the center of this revolution stood one man, Tony Pastor. Tony Pastor began as a circus ringmaster and singer, but he had a vision that would change everything. In 1881, he opened his own theater in New York City and introduced a radical idea: clean, respectable variety entertainment for the whole family. He banned alcohol, cleaned up the jokes, and created a space where women and children were welcome. His gamble paid off. Families poured in, and a new era of theater was born. Pastor's stage launched the careers of performers like Maggie Klein, the Irish queen of comic songs, Lillian Russell, a glamorous soprano and early American superstar, Harrigan and Hart, a beloved musical comedy duo. Pastor wasn't just a producer. He was a cultural architect. But to really understand Tony Pastor, you have to picture him on stage. He didn't hide in the wings. He hosted his own shows, stepping out before the crowd with warmth and confidence. He'd greet the audience, crack a joke, and often open the evening with one of his signature songs. His voice carried comic ballads, patriotic tunes, and sentimental numbers that audiences adored. One night, Pastor heard a group of soldiers gathered around a street bonfire singing the Star-Spangled Banner. The moment moved him deeply, because at the time, the song wasn't the national anthem. It was just a patriotic tune known only to some. Pastor decided to champion it. He began performing the song regularly in his shows, encouraging audiences to join in. His theaters became some of the earliest public spaces where the Star-Spangled Banner was sung as a shared expression of unity and pride. Through Pastor's influence, the song gained new visibility and emotional weight. Pastor wasn't just a businessman. He was a showman who understood the power of performance, and he used that power to shape American culture. As vaudeville grew, so did the network behind it. The 1890s saw the rise of powerful producers and managers who built national circuits. B.F. Keith and Edward Albee. Their theaters were elegant, their rules were strict, and their motto clear: always clean, always pleasing. They set the standard for polite vaudeville. Martin Beck, a visionary who championed spectacular acts. He discovered Harry Houdini, helping transforming him from a struggling magician into the world's most famous escape artist. The Orpheum Circuit. Stretching across the western United States, the Orpheum Circuit brought vaudeville to cities that had never seen anything like it. performers could travel coast to coast, earning steady pay and building national reputations. These moguls didn't just run theaters. They built an industry. What about the performers who defined the era? The 1890s were a golden age of talent. Audiences could see Eva Tangway, the I Don't Care girl, whose wild, fearless performances made her a sensation. Burt Williams and George Walker, groundbreaking black performers who brought sophistication and humanity to the stage. Mae Worth, a daring equestrian acrobat. Ventriloquists, strongmen, trick cyclists, barbershop quartets, dog acts, shadowgraph artists, and many more. Every night was a new adventure. Every show was a kaleidoscope. Vaudeville's lasting influence. Vaudeville didn't just entertain millions, it shaped the future of American performance. Its influence is everywhere. In musical theater, it borrowed its pacing, comedy styles, and star-driven structure. Broadway revues like the Ziegfeld Follies grew directly out of vaudeville. Stand-up and sketch comedy trace their roots to vaudeville timing. Film and radio adopted vaudeville performers and formats. Today's variety shows, talent competitions, and late-night television still echo its spirit. Tony Pastor's dream of clean, accessible entertainment didn't just succeed. It became the foundation of American popular culture. So the next time you watch a musical, laugh at a comedy sketch, or enjoy a talent show, remember the bustling theaters of the 1890s. Remember the producers who built the circuits, the performers who dazzled audiences, and Tony Pastor, the father of vaudeville, who believed entertainment could be joyful, inclusive, and for everyone. Thank you for joining me on What About Theater? Until next time, keep celebrating the stories that bring the stage to life.
What a journey